Dragon Ball community, welcome back. Another video here with Kyle Chris. I'm going to be doing a video for each of the rounds for the Latin America finals that we had over the weekend. They did a stream, but there was no commentary or no audio, so kind of figured I would. Honestly, it would have been nice to have that, but it's fun content to make. So this is actually my first time actually watching these videos. So I believe this is round 2 from the post that I saw that they didn't record round 1 for some reason. So this is Kidku. We have Green Videl, another type of skillless deck. Obviously not as good as Kidku if you just kind of go by what the deck has done. And also, I don't know why I think they have the people on the opposite sides. Yeah, so Kidku's here. I don't know why the leader's over here. So, regardless, yeah, so this is a matchup where I don't play Videl. I played it against it a decent amount of times. Did receive new support, so that will probably come into effect here. I believe like the Z leader allows you to combo a guy from the drop. You can play out a great Saiyan card. So hopefully I don't have to pause the video too much. I'll try to keep it without doing that. So Kidku's early turns are very simple. You're basically you need a cantrip, you want to put skills in the drop area, and he's comboing this card so he can then potentially play out waters. He probably, yeah, okay, so he's gonna save the energy. Actually, he doesn't have the energy. That's the energy marker. It's kind of hard to see there. This guy's energy on the right. He doesn't actually have his energy up. So Videl player charges a second dormant. Okay, and then places unison. That seems, his hand must be really bad if you're charting both dormants. I feel like you kind of need those. And he picks up a skillless. Yeah, the Great Saiyan unison allows you to grab a 1-cost skillless, like the Videl that he has there in his Z energy. And it's a 6K. It's not super big. It's gonna die like very quickly. So we're gonna swing with the unison. We're gonna combo the skillless. We're gonna take a life, draw a card. I think he's taking a lot of life. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. I think Videl has to awaken at 4 though, so maybe that's why. Maybe I'm assuming. Pay 1. We're gonna go into, I think that's surmounting. I'm assuming it's surmounting. Either surmounting or the Jiro, the green Jiro. Okay, he didn't show the card, so it's gotta be Vegeta. It's gotta be Vegeta. I can't tell because of the glare. So, just so we can get to 4, he's gonna awaken. Okay, yeah, it is surmounting. All right, so we're swinging surmounting. We're gonna combo another skillless. Use this side's effect to draw a card. That's pretty good. Yeah, he's kind of just playing this weird like skillless beatdown. Combos. What is that? What card is that? What card is that? I can't tell. I cannot tell what card that is. It looks like a champ pack card. I can't tell. Yep, and then Spear Boost, then you can play the Videl. You can play your skillless off of comboing them. And then it gives it 5k. So swing it leader. Going into the Great Saiyan 2, and then allows him to combo 1 from the drop area. So we're at 15. Because remember, Videl is a 10k leader. She's most of the Earthling only leaders are weaker. This kind of gives him a little cannon power because obviously Videl's not as strong as someone like Goku. And then swing with the skillless. Now we're gonna token negate. Okay, so now he must be down to 4 now with this, I would assume. All right, so we pass. Got a decent little board setup here, honestly. I know all of these cards are gonna die, so it's not super impactful. What is he playing? Yeah, you don't play waters here. You play so he plays Max Kamehameha. And not Max. Is that Max Kamehameha? It's like 10 times Kamehameha or Ultra Instinct Kamehameha or something. All right, so we're gonna swing into, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll swing into the Unison, draw a card, and then Awaken to draw 2. Yep. Cool. So the Unison's dead. Now here you could swing your token at the Vegeta. Just get a card out of his hand. Or play Ox King. That's fine too. And then we'll probably kill the Videl. Yeah, just kill the Videl. Get the Videl out of here. Swing 30. Swing 30 in the leader. I guess. Yeah. I would have swung the token. Oh, plays King. Yep, plays King Piccolo. Takes the mark off Unison. KO's a 5 cost. That card's really good. So Ox King's dead, and he doesn't have a Balma. Doesn't look like no Balma. All right, no bunny girl. All right, well you have a 1 energy up. Ideally, you keep it up for Explosive Dance, and then play the 5-drop next turn. It looks like he has a token. Yeah, he has a token in hand. I'm assuming he has Explosive Dance. I don't know if playing the. Okay, so we're paying 2. You can't because you don't have a 30k on board. Yeah. That happens a lot. I've noticed with people playing Kidku, they just kind of automatically play the 5-drop. It's like, yeah, you can't play the 5-drop. So I don't know. I probably would have handled that a little bit differently. Yeah, I would have swung the token, try to remove this Vegeta, because even though this Vegeta is just a 5k, like, oh, all right. So we Chaozu, we Bujin, whatever the card's name is. But now he only has 1 energy up, which means he doesn't really have many other plays left. He has a free play, and then he has he has a 20k crit. He has a leader swing. He has a combo off of his Unison, and then he has 1 skill. So I guess he's got like 4 attacks this turn, unless he gets Explosive Dance, and then he's kind of not going to be attacking too much. All right, so we swing 20k crit. Super easy Explosive Dance here. Yeah. No reason to mess around. So he swings the Unison, pops the Skillless. And we're going to combo a Skillless, draw, combo the Bulgin, go to 16. And oh, we're gonna Broly combo. We're gonna pop. What? Wait, did he pop the Videl? Yeah, he popped the Videl. It's kind of weird. Why wouldn't you pop the Bulgin? Because the Videl's gonna get played. Maybe he doesn't know how the leader works. It's my only assumption, because that's obviously a misplay. You pop the Bulgin because he's gonna play the Videl, so this way he doesn't have the Z energy to swing. Well, he can't swing with the 1-drop anyways, because Bulgin's a 4k, so he needs 6k extra to even. So actually, he needs at least 15k power, since the Videl is a 15k. And he just passes. Okay. All right, so let's see what Kidku does here. Again, the board's not as menacing as you really think it is. It's pretty easy to get through this. I feel like you just play a skillless. So his Chelsea got hit, which definitely sucks. He has a Ox King in hand, so you just play Ox King, kill the skillless or the unison technically. Yeah, kill the unison, and then tap 2 to play the 5-drop. Or we're gonna swing first, which is not good because he's already could like Goku, Kami, deflect. Kill this, I guess. Yeah, I would have played the 5-drop first. See what he does. We're in the 35, maybe. Just 30. Okay. Kind of hard to combo out of that. All right. So. Leader swinging the leader. Yep, combo the token, go to 20. Force him to combo a skillless, which if he can. This is where you should play the 5-drop first. Because then you could have just killed his entire board. Oh, he combos the 8-drop trunks, interesting. Well, he has what, 3 energy? 4 energy, including the token. Or, yeah, including the energy marker. So he could, yeah, so we're going to 5-drop, we're going to play that. Play the skillless. And then we just kill the whole board. Easy. But you could have did that the turn, you should have did that beforehand. Because then you would have killed the Videl and then he wouldn't have been able to combo it. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but misplays happen all the time. So, looks like we're going into the Z leader again. This time defensively. This is a 30 double, so he's going to have to do some work here. So, combo goes to 15. And then what? Gogeta super combo. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why you do Gogeta super combo. I don't know. I don't know the maybe because it's always a 10k, but like there's no real other argument to actually playing that because you can just play Paragus. You know what I mean? Like you can just play Paragus. It's just better. All right, so we actually use the effect off of the Z leader, which allows you to play a Great Saiyan card from your hand for 1 energy. And this guy is it's a 4 cost. Technically, it costs 1. If you play it on your turn, you get the KO something. It does draw you a card, and then against blocker, it's a 25k. And then the other effect of the Z leader is when the Z leader is removed, you get to play out a skillless. Not a skillless. You get to play out the Z unison. So he plays out a skillless, and then he uses the not the champ card, but the promo Videl, which I think it's at any point that you have a skillless on board, you can just play it, and then it bounces the skillless back into your hand, and it's a barrier blocker. It's like a 1k barrier blocker or something. It has another effect on it, but I don't think it's really going to be relevant. So now he's got 2 blockers set up. So he swings the other 30k, takes down to 2. He doesn't have enough energy. He can't Vegito yet, so nothing to do there. So he's got a nice board set up. Videl's got a decent amount of defense set up. So we're going to see what happens here. I think you just have to... He's got Topo in his hand. Yeah, I think you just have to explosive dance here. You just have to explosive dance. All right, imposing. Hand's not that big. He's got like 8 cards in hand. Pitch a skillless. That's fine for Chaozu. This negs it by 10, so it becomes a 15k. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look like he has an explosive dance. Oh, his hand's actually really small. Yeah, 2, 4, so yeah, 6 cards in hand. So It's not looking good for him. So he's gonna Broly. Oh, just combo the Broly. Okay. This guy has his drop. He has a Chaozu, so unless he gets Bulged again, he should be okay there. But his hand's not very good. Yeah, it's kind of awful. Let's see what the Videl player does though. I don't know what the concept of the Videl deck would be. Like I don't know if they'd play Xenocell or Cell Max because it's one energy. I don't know. All right, so we tap 2, go into the Vegito Unison, and we're gonna Chaozu. All right, so Vegito Unison is very strong. Swings, KOs anything, can uptick, puts a card into your Z energy, and draws you a card. So it's really good. So he's gonna launch Skillus, which will then neg the Unison by 15, takes off a marker. He's back up to 2. He's gonna use Leader Effect. And not Leader Effect, but the effect of the Unison. Charges a Shocking Death Ball. Draws a card. Not great. Because the Shocking Death Ball... I mean, the Shocking Death Ball's not great in Smash. I mean, actually, you know what? It actually is not that bad, but Z-charging that just doesn't make super amount of sense because it's not something you can use for Explosive Dance. So Unison attacks. He kills the 5-drop. Combos the Skillus. And then combos the Chaozu. We're at -1. We're going to play the Skillus Videl. We're going to tuck the... this is the old 8-drop. I think it's an old 8-drop promo. But you can tuck it underneath the Unison to draw a card and gain a marker. It's also a Triple Striker, I think. I think a 25k or a 30k Triple Striker. So we swing Leader. Leader gets reduced by 5. So we are at 5k. Now this, I would assume it's still a 5k, but it is a different card, so I wonder if it loses the 5k. I don't think it's going to matter too much. So I would assume he's at 15. Okay, yeah, so it does keep the power reduction. So does that kills the Unison. I don't remember how the card reads. Does it say if you don't have a Unison in play? I would assume it says just play 1 from the drop area. But if it says if you don't have a Unison in play, then you can't do that. I don't know what the card... I can't remember the top of my head what the card actually does. So he plays the other Unison. This way he can get a Skillus back from his deck. And... I don't know what the purpose would be to getting that Unison back. Because the other one's a 15k? I don't know. Maybe just to search out the other Skillus, I guess. Maybe just to add a card to his hand, which is fair. That makes total sense. So we're swinging 10k into Leader. Probably gonna combo. Oh yeah, and then now he can use the actual effect again because it's the card his Leader defaulted back after using the Z Leader. That's pretty smart. Okay, so now he has another 15k. Man, imagine if he just Explosive Dance instead. He's just taking all these 15k hits. It's kind of annoying. So we have a 10k. Ooh, are we setting up for the Great Saiyan 2 play? I think so. Alright, so now we're going to tap 1. Yep, bounce the 2-drop. Not bounce the 2-drop, but the 2-drop gets played from the drop area. So he plays this guy. We're going to Gohan promo. Actually, I guess that's fine. to blocker. So he kills one of the 20Ks. Still gets the second 20K played. I think he has like 3 cards in hand. He's at 2 life. That's rough. Yeah. I don't know how he wins. The Videl player looks like he is just in the driver's seat here. Did he charge a... Is that the promo Trunks? Ooh, he didn't fight Spirit. Okay, so we pop the blocker. He's got 3 cards in hand. I don't... Yeah, I think this is over. Yeah, so he's going to Bulma. I don't know. What did he just use? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that counterplay? He like pitches a card. I don't know what that counterplay is. Because he didn't pay any energy. Like Dark Death Ball? But Dark Death Ball, you have to pitch 2 cards, I thought. So he swings with the 30, combos out. I mean, this is pretty... I don't know. If he just has like one more swing, he probably just wins. This is crazy. I would not have suspected now. The Kidku player, he had 2 or 3 of his cards counterplayed. So it's like he... And this is one of the problems with Kidku. Another reason why I say Kidku is not the best deck in the game. There's so many small weaknesses that the deck has. And being able to build a hand size is one of them. And being able to get punished by not being able to play your cards. That's really how you get your draw and your value, is by being able to play these skills out. But if things get counterplayed, or if you get taxed by Koitsukai and things, it's just not as good. So he swings the 20K, makes it 25. He uses the field spell. I would have taken the damage. Yeah. He already overwhelmed. There's not really much else he can do. He's tapping 1. Oh, are we successoring? Looks like we are. That was 8. Gogeta. Wow. What a game. That's funny. I do need to find out what counterplay that was. I don't know if he'll show it. Because I don't know what that counterplay was. Yeah, my assumption is Dark Death Ball. Because he pitched a card for it. Because he didn't play Buljin, because Buljin you have to take a life. So I'm not really sure. So, but congrats to the Videl player. That was pretty cool to see Videl deck win. So that'll be the what was that, round 2. So then next video will be round 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Content will be kind of non-existent outside of this, and probably the European one, just because all my free time is going to Nats testing. So the free time that I do have, I'm not making content. I'm just testing for Nats. So but yeah, so this little break here, these probably like 8 maybe 8 videos that I'm gonna do over the next 2 weeks. So enjoy it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.